Hi everyone. Fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of rejection. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of failure. Fear, it is a very powerful emotion and a very strong force. Let's do an exercise. Imagine that you are about to give the most important speech of your life. The audience, it is packed with people that you really want to impress. How do you feel? You feel scared, right? But now I would like to ask you another question. When is that you start to feel scared? When you are at the presentation? Or it starts before? It starts 1 or 2 days before. It starts when you lie in bed the night before. It starts in the morning when you have the presentation. When it starts the fear? Why I wanted you to imagine this exercise, it is because I want to show you that the fear is coming from our mind with our thoughts. It's here where the fear lives. And the more you stay in the same situation because of your fear, the bigger the fear becomes. So how it is courage built? How it is courage developed? By facing your fears. Courage, it is the ability to keep moving forward even if you are afraid of that thing. There is no other way. Being a courage person, it doesn't mean that you don't have fears. It means that you are not letting those fears to stop you, to stay in your way. And this is the way you learn how to master fears, by being persistent and do the things that you think you can't. Avoidance prevents you from learning that the things you fear, the fears that you have, are not as dangerous as you think. So don't be a victim of your thoughts, of your negative thoughts. I'm going to share with you 2 things that are going to help you move through fear. The first thing is to name the fear. Give the fear a name. What it is. It's fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of taking risks. Write down, give the fear a name. And the second thing that you can do is to explore the fear. Explore deeply to have a better understanding what it is that is causing this feeling. A Chinese proverb states that when you feel fear, invite it to tea. What that means? It means that every time when you feel afraid of something, ask a lot of questions. Get to know your fear. Become friend with your fear. So ask, what is really that I am afraid of? I am afraid of the unknown. I doubt about my abilities. I am concerned about what other people might say. What it is that scares me most, and write down a scenario and make it really bad. What is the worst thing that could happen? Another question that you can ask it is, what I'm afraid of, the things that are in my control or of the things that are not in my control? Because we should focus on the things that are in your control, not other people's control. So stepping through this question is going to help you to feel more relaxed, because when you ask the question, on the other side write the answer. Okay, and what's the worst thing that could happen? If people would judge me, is this very important? Is this a reason to stop going for the things that I really want? No. That's all for today, and please leave me your comment with which one of the fears that I mentioned, it is the one that stops you, it is the one that frightens you. It's fear of failure, or fear of judgment, fear of making mistakes, fear of taking risks, or maybe you have another fear. Please write down in the comment box what it is your fear. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye.